Okay.
Now.
Hey, welcome everybody. This is our July 2019 video newsletter. We've done quite a few of these now, and we hope we've got some really good things to bring you this time. Lots of new information, some new tools, some new tips, and just general industry news, so stay tuned.
Yeah, so the first thing we're going to talk about today is the changes in the smartphone app that have been released at the time of this newsletter. So the first item is the new live chat feature. So in the app, if you go to the side menu, you can scroll down and you'll see one called live chat. So what this does, this allows you to actually talk straight to the operator with the chat room function. So when you click it, it'll automatically populate your name and your email address from your logged in user. So and when you click start chat, that'll go straight through to the monitoring room, and someone will get a little alert on their computer and they'll know that someone's waiting for a live chat. So if you don't want to wait for the phone to be answered, or you've just got a quick question that you want to do while you're sitting on the couch, you don't have to call anymore.
That's very cool.
Okay, and so the good thing about it is because you're already logged into the app, it passes through your secure credentials to the operator so they know you're already authorized. So it should cut down quite a bit of time for you. The next development in the app is another option in the side menu called Sites Near Me, and this was requested via a technician. So what they were saying, Graeme, was that, and you can relate, is when you go to a site, sometimes you know the address, but you might not know how to spell it, or you know the name and you don't know how to spell the customer name. So we've added a button in there called Sites Near Me, and when you click that, it shows you on the map and it shows all sites around you, so you can easily find the one that you're at. You can click it, and you can put it on test immediately.
That's great. I can imagine that'd be also handy if you're in an area where you don't normally go, and you could see any other sites that you might want to call in on.
Oh yeah, okay, so combine all the services together? Or,
yeah,
cool.
That's an awesome idea.
Awesome.
Okay, well, one of the other new things now is when you open up a client, if it hasn't been serviced, if you haven't put it on test for about over a year, is it? It comes up with a notification on here. Looks like your alarm has not been serviced, etc. This is something that the owners will also see if they open up their app and no one's worked on their alarm or looked at the alarm for a year. They'll get a reminder that they can put a request in. So you click on the thing that does it, and it sends an email to the alarm installer asking that they have the alarm serviced. So it's a great way to generate a little bit of more revenue and also keep those sites up to date and working in tip-top order. And
I'm sure some of our viewers will want to know how it knows that a site has been serviced. How does it know? Come on, Graeme, you know this.
It goes on the last date that it was put on test by the installer. So if you haven't put the site on test for over a year, it'll come up with that pop-up on there for the owner and the installer.
Awesome.
So they know, which great idea. The other cool thing in the app at the moment is integration with the T4000 for remote arming.
Cool.
Been waiting a while. It's in beta at the moment, so we'll be trying it out with you guys and make sure that we get it how we want it to work. But it just gives you an extra option for the sites that you want to do remote control arming of the site. They've got a T4000 module. There's lots of them out there. This is really good. We're moving forward on these things.
Cool.
So that's perfect.
Awesome.
So Wade, we've been doing a lot of portal changes now for the bureaus to look in and...
Yes, so we've got a few new changes in the Bureau Tools tab. We talked about this in the last video, but we've just put a little bit more in there. So the first thing, as some of you guys will be aware, we have a live link for you to use for your new customers. So if you're signing up a new monitoring connection, you can send them a link and ask them to complete all their details. It was a pretty simplified version of a sign-up form. It didn't have any terms and conditions, so now we're allowing the Bureau to actually add their own custom terms and conditions. So when they send that link, it asks the customer to electronically accept the terms and conditions that the Bureau writes themselves.
That's great. That'll tidy up a lot of
and also in that Bureau Tools window, the other thing we've added is a live document to our pricing. So a common query we get is how much is video verification, or how much is the various polling plans on Permacon. So that document now, it's a Google Doc, so it's always live. Whenever you open it, it's always got what you need. Yep. So it also includes a list of guard companies that you can deal with and their prices at the time. So another request we get is which guard company can we use in that area, and so we'll keep that up to date as much as we can. And on guards, now in the emergency contacts area, when you add a guard company, if that guard company requires a dispatch code, like Armour Guard, Global, First Security, they all do, the examples off the top of my head, it will automatically ask you if you need to send that code, request that code. So that email just happens in the background. You'll get a little pop-up saying, do you want a dispatch code? Click yes, that'll go to the guard company and they'll send it directly to us.
Oh, that's really cool. I like it.
Graeme, a new thing we've sort of catered for is there's a few technicians out there who get a little bit when other companies do work on their sites. So what have we come up with for that?
Well, yeah, it is a bit of an interesting aspect where you have contractors who might do some work on a site, or one of your technicians might be on a site and you're just not sure of it. So we've got two options. One, we can have it send you a text when your site goes on test from if it's one of your own technicians, or we can have it send you a text when it goes on test if it's not one of your technicians. So if an outside company happens to be doing work for one of your favorite clients and you don't know about it, you'll get notification that the site's been put on test.
Cool.
So yeah, it just helps you keep on top of things.
Really helps you micromanage.
Yes. Now for the sponsored section. Shout out to National Fire and Security, or NFS as it's commonly known. We've dealt with Steve Maney for, well, as long as I've been in the industry.
Uncle Steve?
Uncle Steve, as everybody knows him. And he's generously offered for this section, for the month of July, selling their standard 4-wire smoke detectors at $38 plus GST each to any installers who mention this video, I guess.
So
yeah.
Just give NFS a call.
Yeah, they're good guys there.
And the other exciting thing happening in the industry at the moment is we've got the NZSA Awards coming up on the 23rd of August. You and I have never attended. I think we're going to go this year, aren't we, Graeme?
Yeah, we're going to make a presence. And,
yeah, I hope you don't get too drunk. So nominations, they close on the 12th of July. I've got the list here, and I'm looking through ones that I could be suitable for. So I could probably get Security Integrator of the Year, do you think?
Oh, absolutely. You've done all your training for those things, yeah?
Install and Service Electronic Sector Technician of the Year. That would suit me.
Yeah, remember that time you installed that EDM?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
You're right up there.
Electronic Trainer of the Year. I've done some training.
There's quite a few categories there. There should be one for everyone.
Well, there's Administrator of the Year, Security Specialist of the Year, Consultant of the Year, and Visionary Leadership Award.
Oh, that'd be me.
That'd be you.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So nominations close on the 12th of July. Get them in, and we hope to see a lot of our customers and bureaus at the awards dinner on the 23rd of August.
Where is that?
I don't know. I have no idea. But we'll put it on the screen somewhere up here.
Okay, and then we'll have a link somewhere.
Yep.
Where you can get your form. Yeah.
Yep,
This is great. Now, it's a great night of the year for the industry. Let's get together, because as many people as we can. Let's have a great night. Let's celebrate the successes and the way the industry is going forward. We want to do it.
Awesome.
Tonight, you won't be able to come because this video will come out after tonight. But we've got a 5-year club dinner at Alarm Watch. For those that don't know what that means, it's we've got new members of Alarm Watch who've been there for 5 years, and they get nominated, get the nice jacket, and so we're really growing our experience with our operators. They've been here a long time. So we got Moana, Rihanna, Connor, Jared, and George tonight, all getting celebrated for hanging around for 5 years or more. Cool. And being top operators as well.
And just while we're looking at that, so for that 5-year club, it's only people invited that have been with the company 5 years or more, and we've actually got 18 in our team who have been with us for that period or longer, with Graeme leading the way on 28, I think. So Graham's the boss at the dinner because he outranks me due to longevity.
You'll catch up one day. Yeah.
Might have to kill you.
18 members that have been around for more than 5 years. That's amazing, really.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, very proud of that.
Yeah. Out of what, 60?
Yeah, 60 staff. Yeah, with 18.
Yeah, that's good. Right, for today's tech tip, it's an app tip. How to give your clients access to the app. And it used to be hard. We had to ring the station and then you'd get an operator to go through the rigmarole. Then you'd be emailing the client with details of what to do, and then eventually you'd have to show them how to download the app and put on. But now we've made it very easy. If you go into the alarm users, you add your user in the app as you normally do, and it's simply go update user, make sure you've got their phone number, make sure you've put their email address in, click the little button that says set up app for this user, add a password, and save. And everything else is automatic. The client will get an email and a text telling them they are now an app user. They'll have a download link to where to get the app for their type of phone, whether it's an Android or an Apple phone, with their password. And they can, if you've given them the password, they can just log straight in. Otherwise, they can create their own password at that stage on the website, so you don't even have to know what their password is after you've done that. Takes literally 5 seconds, and your clients will love it. They love the app. It's the best-selling tool a lot of you have got. So spread it, get everyone to use it. That's it.
All right, that's our video, everyone. Thank you very much. We appreciate your support, we appreciate you watching. And don't forget to send this video to your alarm technicians, because I know Graham's been doing a bit of visiting recently and found some technicians, what was it they still didn't know?
Still didn't know you could activate a permicon from within the app and things like that. But nice simple things that we built in there, tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, any way we can get the news out there is good.
Cool, awesome. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks a lot.